Montigue on a High Sea by John Himmelman.
In a cozy hole by the sea there lived a young monk. His name was Montague. Montague loved his home. It was cool in the afternoons and warm in the evenings. One day it began to rain. Soon the rain was coming down in buckets. By evening Montague's home was flooded. He had to find a safe place to spend the night.
Montague swam until at last he noticed a friendly house built on a rock. He was so tired that he fell into a deep sleep as soon as he crawled inside. Montague woke up, rested and mourned. It was a few months before he realized that he had been
Swept out to sea. Poor Montague drifted for days with nothing to drink except lime soda, nothing to eat but seaweed. He grew lonely and bored as he stared at the horizon day after day. Then one morning he noticed a dark shadow beneath him. Suddenly he was thrown into the air by a giant humpback whale. Montague climbed to the bottom as it slowly filled with water and sunk. Passing fish, spotting an interesting meal, swallowing the bottle and mold and all. Before Montague knew what was happening, the fish was eaten up by a huge net. Montague and the bottle fell out of his mouth and onto the deck of a ship.
Montague looked up half-dazed and saw a giant sailor looming over him. He was holding a giant cat. The cat leapt after him, but Montague scuttled into a little hole. Safe at last, he thought. What a funny-looking mouse, said a voice beside him.
Montague was surrounded by mice. "What were you doing out there?" asked one nervously. "Don't you know that Barnacle the cat is trying to clear us all off the ship?"
Montague began to tell them how he came to the ship. He told a battling raging seas, riding giant whales, fighting off mold-eating fish, and he told them all of the crash of his battleship. Just as he was coming to the end of the storm, Montague fell on his porch and knocked away a big box of kitchen supplies. When things settled down, the mice cheered.
Montague had given them an idea. The mice scurried in every direction, collecting bits of cloth, rags, and other supplies. Even Montague got caught up in the fun. They all worked together, and soon their fleet was flying. The mice elected Montague their captain.
As they glided over the sea, he began to enjoy the thrilling of gliding the ship through the waves. In a few days, Wolves and mice are land ho!
When they were safely ashore, the mice carried Montague on their shoulders. They asked him to live with them and happily accepted. They started building their homes right away.
Montague loved his new home. It was cool in the afternoons and warm in the evenings, and now he had lots of friendly neighbors. And if he ever felt the pull of the high seas, he still had his bottle and his sail.